In this video, we explore some answers to this question: how do I start a career in social media marketing? Well, make sure you stay tuned because I am going to give you some of my best tips and share with you some powerful strategies and best practices to help you gain the skills to start a career in social media, even if you're starting from square one. By the end of this tutorial, you will have an action plan which can help you start a career in social media. Keep watching. Hi, my name is Ashley. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button so you do not miss any new videos. Please make sure you give the video a like because that tells me you find these videos useful, and it also motivates me to create more content for you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get into the tutorial. So to begin with, let me tell you what a social media job actually is. What is a job in social media? First things first, what does working in social media really mean? The job of a social media specialist or manager looks different depending on the size and type of the business they work for. Small businesses often have a single person handling all of their social accounts, or even all their marketing efforts, even the ones happening outside of social platforms. Larger companies may have a team of people dedicated to managing social channels with more specialized roles like social media strategist, community manager, or social engagement specialist. So let me now tell you about the main types of roles in social media. The first one is social media management. This includes social media strategy and performance tracking. The next one is content creation. This is a person who creates and designs content of various types for any social media channels. Another one is community management. This is an area where you work on building a community and stronger connection with your customers using the various social networks. The next one is social media advertising. This is the process of using paid ads with social networks to generate more leads, build more brand awareness, or increase sales or any other business goal quicker. In smaller companies, these roles may all be bundled into one position. That means when applying to a small team, you'll likely want to present yourself as a social media generalist with broad skills across all of these areas. When applying for a role on a larger social team, I suggest that you may want to highlight your specific expertise in one key area. Daily tasks also vary from company to company and even from day to day. In this job, you're not restricted to anything. Social media changes every single day and you need to be able to adapt to that. Let me now tell you about some of the common responsibilities that might be expected of you as a social media manager. Here we go. Creative copywriting, graphic design, social ad setup and optimization, performance tracking and data analysis. Here are some more. Community engagement, customer support, public relations, end-to-end planning of social campaigns, and communicating with company stakeholders. So, as you can see, a job in social media can involve wearing many hats. So, let me now give you some brilliant strategies and best practices which you can follow to get a job in social media. Here we go. So, strategy number one is to grow your own social media presence. Building your own social media accounts is an effective way to prove to a potential employer that you know your stuff. And the best part is, you can make your personal content about whatever you want. I suggest that you create your own social account about something you're passionate about and invest time in it. If you're starting from scratch, let me give you advice on growing followers and increasing engagement on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and other social media channels. Nothing beats practical knowledge, even if it's not work experience. If you're in college or even high school, you can also take on the social media marketing manager position for a group there. I suggest to join a club at school and lead their marketing efforts. Here is the next strategy. Complete a social media certification. There aren't any hard and fast rules when it comes to qualifications for working in social media. but completing a social media certification is an asset. There are so many resources out there, webinars you can complete, Hootsuite Academy courses you can sign up for that are recognised by people in the marketing industry. By educating yourself using free resources, you're showing potential employers that you have taken the steps you needed to take in order to proactively build your knowledge base. Many social networks also have their own training and certification programs to help social media professionals learn the best ways to use each network's specific tools and highlight that proficiency to potential employers on your resume. Let me now give you the next strategy: job search using social media. The best way to find a job in social media: use social media, of course. LinkedIn is the smart one in the social platform family. Instagram's the hot one. Facebook's the mum friend, you get it, is one of the best places to nail a new gig. Let me tell you something cool about LinkedIn. The best part of it is you can see other people who work at the company, connect with them and ask them questions. I suggest that you start connecting with marketers in industries you'd like to work in and arranging informal, informational interviews. LinkedIn has some built-in job search tricks too. I suggest to create a search and save notification function on LinkedIn for targeted keywords of jobs that you're interested in. With that being said, LinkedIn isn't the only option. You can join social media community groups on Facebook or follow social marketers on Instagram for leads on positions. If at any point you want access to more training resources you can use to understand social media marketing, I recommend you click the link under the video now and check out the Social Media Marketing Consultant online course. This course contains so much valuable information that you will not find anywhere else. You can use everything you learn on this course to become a social media consultant or manager. If you want to learn more, you can find the link in the description box under this video. So let's now get back to those tips. Here we go. Let me give you the next strategy. Know what to look for in a social media job posting. The marketing industry is always growing and changing. Type social media manager into a job search engine and you'll get lots of hits. A quick Indeed search just yielded 109 jobs just in Vancouver, BC, and that's only one of many online job boards out there. So, how can you tell a good job opportunity from a bad job opportunity? Let me now give you some red and green flags to help you out with this process. Red flag: you can't tell what the company does. It's important that you're managing social media for a company that you actually care about, and if you can't even tell what the company does from the job description, that's a bad sign. I have seen so many job listings that don't actually tell you what the company is or what they do, and that means you have to do all that extra research. Applying for a job shouldn't be a scavenger hunt. Green flag: there's a healthy work-life balance. Burnout is real in the social media space. Work-life balance is something you can discuss with a potential employer or even a LinkedIn connection working at the same company. You can also get a feel for the company culture by taking a look at their social media posts. Red flag: the job description is too long. A really lengthy job description can mean that the employer doesn't necessarily know what they are looking for or have realistic expectations. Having 5 or 6 specific points shows that the employer knows what their goals are. Green flag: there are opportunities for growth. Ask about this in a job interview, at the very end when the boss asks any questions and you suddenly forgot your own name. Red flag: there's no social marketing budget. To set you up for success, your company should provide you the resources you need. And one of those resources is money to boost ads and pay for subscriptions to invaluable social marketing tools. Green flag: you have the support you need. Even if you're taking on the job of a solo social media manager, you don't want to feel like you're completely on your own. If you're going to be a one-person team, make sure that you have the tools and mentorship you need to succeed. Let me give you another strategy. Don't be afraid to take a step back. Working in social media is different from working in any other industry, and that means that you might not be climbing the ladder in a traditional way. We get into this headspace where we always want to be chasing for more money or a better title. But sometimes there's value in taking a step back and trying a role you weren't expecting, especially if you're pivoting to social media management from another type of work. You'll likely find yourself at an entry-level job, but you don't have to stay in it forever. Sometimes taking a step back can open a door that didn't exist before, and I would definitely encourage people not to be afraid of that. A lot of the time, it's not really a step back, but more of a realignment. Here is another strategy. Make your resume stand out. Your resume is the very first impression that you make on a potential employer, and there's a lot of competition out there. Let me give you advice to stand out from the crowd. Showcase your creativity and personality. Your resume shouldn't just be on a blank page with writing on it. Let's see some creativity. Social media management is a job that requires originality, so you should be displaying that skill in your resume. I suggest that you show and don't tell. I recommend that you showcase your personality through your design, colours or copy you use on your resume. Make your resume social first with its layout. Show your industry experience. You don't necessarily need paid experience in order to put your best foot forward on your resume. Any concrete practical knowledge is worth highlighting, even if it's running social for your personal account or school projects you did that aligns with social media. Quantify your results. Many organizations are focused on proving the ROI of social, so showcase experience that demonstrates that your social marketing strategies yield results. Including numbers from real-world wins goes a long way. Let me ask you a question. Which strategy from this video are you going to use first? Leave a comment under the video and let me know. So, all of the things that I have covered in this tutorial will help you start a career in social media. If you need help with social media marketing, make sure you click the link under the video now and check out the Social Media Marketing Consultant online course. This course will give you all the digital marketing skills, training and knowledge you need to get a job in social media and to create a profitable business from start to finish. The link is in the description below the video, so check it out now. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and please give the video a like. That motivates me to make more content for you. If you have any questions, please leave a comment under the video and I will follow up with you. Thanks for watching.